Hi everyone, this is Just Trying to Play It, and we are bringing you a demo from Steam Next Fest. It's scheduled to be out in this quarter, actually quarter 4 of 2022. So it's a game that I downloaded a bunch of different demos, and the ones that I thought I liked, I was going to put on the channel, but the ones that I didn't like, I may put them on there too, I don't know. But this one really got to me because I really enjoyed playing it for the demo for what it was worth. So we're going to jump into a new game. I didn't go through all of the different things here, but they have at least 20 different accessories and stuff. You know, each one of these has a lot of different looks. So what I did was I just did a few randoms until I found one that I like. We're gonna go with this one, but I don't like the hair color. I'm gonna do a more traditional color, which I probably should have gone the other way, now that I think about it. You know what, let's just go with that. We're gonna go with this. I'm not even going to worry about names or anything. The beauty about this is yeah, you can put your name, you can do whatever. Don't really care about all that. What I really care about is this stuff over here. So you are the CEO and you are actually in the game. So this character that you're creating is going to be in the game. Now, don't get me wrong, I've played this game for a little bit, but I still don't know everything about it. I learned a lot each time I failed. And I did fail. Why did I fail? Mainly because I was not really paying attention and I didn't read things when I should have. So don't be like me. So anyway, each one of these has a trait that helps or does not help. Up here, all of these traits help. Obviously down here, your positive ones help, your negative ones don't help. So let's take a look at all of them really quickly. Communications, basically you're increasing the marketing. You're reducing the marketing price, but you're increasing the marketing documents every time. Inspection, you get base cleanliness to each room plus 20% item repair speed. That could come in helpful later. HR specialist produces additional HR document plus 15% employee candidate search speed. That for me was not that big of a deal. Criminal justice, less than negative 10%, 10% less crime in low security areas. That might come into play in the beginning, especially in the demo. There's some things we don't have access to. You'll see that later. Engineering, minus 15% research prices. That might actually come in handy too. I did trade when I was originally doing it. Minus 25% inventory item prices and minus 25% storage related item prices, because I felt like we're gonna constantly have stuff in storage anyway. But the security thing I probably should have thought about too. Accountants, they produce an extra accounting document, minus 5% income tax. Well, we didn't need it for a while because I didn't make any income. So anyway, visual arts plus 1 base direct decoration value to each room, minus 25% decoration and lighting item prices. That would be cool to start with. Plus 1 bar menu item and minus 15% menu items prep time. That wasn't really necessary in the demo. At least I didn't find it to be. Plus 15% builder work speed. That wasn't that bad. Minus 10% building materials price. I went with trade, and I think I probably should have gone with trade anyway, but that's just me. So pick the one that you want to deal with. You can try different scenarios, obviously. Over here, I picked the big bowl because I found out very late in the game that the toilets are not part of the demo. Now, I don't know if they've changed that since then, but I couldn't access toilets in the demo. But this is 25% less toilet break needed. So I felt like if she didn't need to break for the toilet, then I would be fine. But as you can see, any of these other ones, carefree obviously is probably not a thing. because we picked anxious. So you can see as you're doing certain ones, you can't have the other ones because it just wouldn't make any sense, obviously. So here, big bowel, obviously small bowel. But anyway, you can take time to look through these things and figure out exactly what you want to do and how you want to build your person. Now, what I did was, I didn't want her to get affected by low security. I didn't want her to get, I wanted her to get affected by something different. Okay, so I can do the negative moodlet because she didn't work at night. I had her working during the day. So I could do that and really get away with it, but everything else was going to give me some problems. So I gave her this because I really wanted to see the office request. You'll see what I'm talking about later. So here I just did a couple of these to just pick something. Didn't really care. We don't have access to medium or the large map. So we're going to go ahead with the small map and let's just begin. Now, right here, as you can see, there's a building tutorial, rooming tutorial, and CEO tutorial. Now, what I did wrong in the very beginning was I strategically read what I wanted to read. So I read the CEO tutorial, and this tells you basically what your CEO can and cannot do, what their purpose is, and, you know, different things that they ask for throughout the game. Now, I didn't pay too much attention to that, dude, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. But assigning rooms was very important. Also, building tutorial really was not that it was necessary, but it wasn't important to me. So you can see what happens now. What I did, which the building tutorial did tell me, was I built this huge wall, like this huge floor, and did not divide those floors into rooms that I wanted. So I messed up because then I was trying to assign the room and it would only allow me to assign the room to the huge floor, as you will see here. So we're going to start off by building a wall. Now, you can see that over here, we can build something, but from what I saw on the tutorial, since this thing here is always blocking this area, we can't move it around like we want to. So I chose the second time I played to not build anything over here. It's some space that we could actually have, but at the same time, it's something that's not accessible. Now, this dude pops up every now and then. In this case, I want his human resources documents, because what that does is gives us a head start on hiring the people that we need. But you can also see you can get a head start on marketing, or you can just get a few extra bucks. For me, this didn't really, it would have probably made a difference because I was hemorrhaging money, I tell you that right now. But it was fine. It was fine. But the human resources documents, the thing is it's going to take your character some time to get those documents generated because you don't have a human resource person. And unfortunately, I believe in the demo, you cannot hire a human resource person. So I didn't know that at first. So I went with the money because I said, well, forget that. I'll just hire somebody to do human resources. Well, yeah, that went out the window pretty quickly. So in this case, I'm going to go with the HR documents. And once you click it, you can't unclick it. So, okay, so this says some of our customers are canceling reservations after learning that we don't have a casino. Well, I see why, because the entire purpose of this game is for you to have a casino. So get ready for that. Anyway, while they're doing that, I'm going to let it go a little slow. As you can see, this part here is inaccessible, like all of this. Now, my plan was to have maybe an elevator over here later or something like that, but it's not accessible because you can't move the thing. Now, they're going to build all of this up, which is great. Here is your person. Now, you can see exactly, you can tell them what shift you want them to work. This is when they're going to need a break. This is when they're going to need a toilet break. You know, they're right now happy. You can see they're upset because they had to come to the casino on foot, so you didn't send a car or something for them. They didn't get a taxi. Isn't that crazy? So, you know, upset because you had to get yourself to your own job. I mean, what is that all about? So anyway, new beginnings. They're interested in all of this. These four were not here when I first played, maybe in the beginning of the in the beginning of the Steam Next Fest. I'm glad they added it, which is fine, because then you can sell off documents that you don't need for money, which is great. So you can probably generate some to sell them later on if you don't need them. Now, my person, she's going to start with research, just a given. I am not having anything else for her to do. Now, you see you've got waste and stuff down here. Obviously, everybody leaves waste if you don't have a trash can, things like that. So there has to be different things. Your janitors clean if your CEO is not assigned to cleaning. So your CEO could actually help with all this other stuff, which is great. You know, I mean, we don't kind of see that in the real world, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So anyway, so we're going to start off first. We need a room divider because I don't want this entire thing to be the office. So you can see, I think we're gonna do, that probably is a good size office. So we're gonna put that right there. Now, what I could have done was I could have saved that $1,000 because I think it just cost me $1,000 by just building them according to the size I wanted. Now, I didn't know what size I want to have each thing. And that's an issue too. So if you see here, you could just say, okay, I want to do that part and then let it go, that part and then let it go. But instead I did a whole floor and then decided to break it up later on. So that's on me. That's, you know, and I mean, you're wasting $1,000 doesn't sound like a lot in the beginning, but it can. So we're going to make that the CEO office. Now, the CEO office is going to need a couple of things. First off, I'm going to put in what the CEO needs first. Now, I believe the CEO needs a file. You have 4 different ones to choose from. Really doesn't matter. Really does not matter. So I'm going to put this file here. And it's instantly in there. They don't have to build that. Then I'm going to put in the, where did it go? The work desk. Yes. I don't like that one. But then again, they really don't need a big work desk. I'm going to put this over here because I want a little space here for a garbage can or something of that nature. Now, you see your CEO goes in there. She's running around. She's not doing anything. She's uncomfortable. So why is she uncomfortable? You can come through here, probably because she doesn't have a chair, something like that. You can put a chair in there if it fits. I'm not doing all that. She's just going to have to be uncomfortable for a minute. So what really happens is she doesn't have any utility. She can't do anything. There's no internet. There's no electricity. So that tells us that we need to go, and then also maintenance. We need to make sure this stuff is fixed. So we'll deal with that. Now we have a starter area here. We have a server room over here. This is our transformer. So you go through the utility lines, you do the place wires. This entire thing is going to need wiring. So this is how we do this. Bam. Now there's wiring. Then you go down here to internet. Well, we can't put the internet. Guess why? Well, we can, but at the same time, we don't have any kind of internet server. So we go back through our items. We look at utilities, and then we see a small server rack right here. So that's how we do that. So we take this in, put it there. We should be good. That costs almost 18 grand. Now we have a small transformer here that's only going to give us 15 electric. Now that means that we probably will be hurting for electric. Now you see her, she just started going to work. So she's doing some research. Let's look up here. We have our HR documents that we originally started with. We have research documents at 10. So what can we do with that information? Well, if you look at the research tree, I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. You can at least see what you're going to need down the line. Taxi is going to cost you 63. Employee parking 59. Bus stop 66. All the way down there. But up here, we've already got these things across the top. We're going to need cleaning. I think we should do cleaning and maintenance first. Now, we don't have enough to do maintenance yet, but we should have enough to do cleaning. The only issue is these HR documents are we're gonna use those pretty quickly. But let's see what else we have. We have lounge, we have vending machines, and within those vending machines we have snacks. Employee break room is gonna be important when we start hiring people. So these two trees are gonna be very important to us in the beginning. The casino is our bread and butter. That's how we make money. So we're going to have to do the casino fairly quickly too, so we can start making some money. The amenities here, we have a hall. Now, obviously, that's what we already have here. We can make a hall or whatever. That's fine. Recreation, we've got, oh God, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. I can't cancel it. I messed up. I forgot when we click it, it automatically lets us do it. And it will not let me cancel. You know what? That's fine. Our person is constantly making, oh, I can't believe I did that. But that's good. We're going to use that to our advantage. We're going to use the mistakes to our advantage, okay? But at the same time, if you look at restroom, you're saying to yourself, that's very important for us to have. We need to have a restroom. The issue is what I noticed later on, and I don't know if it's been changed or not, but we'll probably get to the point where we might notice it. We have to uncover water because we don't have water. Yes, we know they're throwing stuff on the floor because there's no trash cans. We'll get to that, dude. But we have not discovered water yet. So there's going to be an issue there because there is no water connection. And if we're going to do anything close to having a bathroom, we're going to obviously need water. So right now, we're not going to worry about that. Then we have different offices. We have our CEO. Now, the marketing office, we've got the research office, which is not available in the demo. The HR office is not available in the demo. So none of these are available in the demo. Now this one with the office equipment it says not enough research documents. So we need to continue to research. Did it finish? I can't believe I did that, for real. I am so upset with myself. But anyway, we're gonna wait until we get up to about 10 research documents. Now, it's only 11:24 in the a.m. Look at her office here. Now, if we go to her, there's no available seat in her office. Now, I didn't make her office big enough to put a seat. So let's just look and see if it's even possible. I don't think we have one available. I don't even think we unlocked it. Put seat. No, it's not even unlocked. So she doesn't have a seat in her office. I'm sorry about that because we just didn't make it big enough. I should have made it big enough. But as you can see, you can see the different things that, you can do. Now we could actually, let's see if we can remove that. Nope. Yeah, we probably could remove this divider. But I don't want to do it because I don't want to make another mistake. But as you can see, the back of this is really, really, that's concrete, It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Now, in this game, if you love decorating, it is going to be to your advantage. Right now, I need to make some more rooms. Let's see. She has a new office request. So she wants an office floor higher than 4. So basically, we need to build up until, like floor 5, and she'll be happy. It'll come later. It won't come right now. I'm going to tell you that right now. So anyway, what I was saying was we need to prepare for this other stuff. We just got enough to open up the cleaning. So we're going to need space for a janitorial room and a garbage room. Okay. So I believe those things should be close. And at the same time, there needs to be a storage room because we have to store certain things. So first things first is we want to divide this into what we think it should be. Now the janitorial room is going to, let's see, is it finished yet? What does it open up? We're going to see what that opens up in a minute, but we are going to need a storage room. I think we're going to put, this could be our janitorial room. Storage room could be here. I don't want the trash next to our CEO. Trash could actually be here. So let's divide this room. Let's put the divider wall here. Because I think as the room, obviously, as the building gets bigger and bigger, we're going to have more and more trash, is what I'm thinking. So we're going to have to put in a few more dumpsters. I would really wish we could do something with that, but that's fine. You know, once you open up this thing, you can't see over here. You know, so that's just space that just goes to waste. Let's see. Now, as you can see also, there's a beginning and end to each of these. What I was going to do was build up, all of this down here is going to be employee related, I think, and utilities and such. It looks like we're going to have some issues with the utilities. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go to the transformer and give us another one. That cost me another almost 18K. We just need to make sure we have enough here. Now you don't get notification, at least I didn't see it, that our research was done. That would be nice to know, but we can always go back and check. So cleaning, we have unlocked it. Now we go back to the rooms and let's see where we at. We have a garbage room here, needs a dumpster, that's it. Let's see, janitorial room, it needs a janitorial cabinet, that's it. And then I believe there should be, I think that's it, huh? Yeah, that's it. And you can see all the different things we have here. Smoking room, meeting room, metro station. I mean, they have so much in this game. I can't freaking wait. So, I think what we're going to do is the garbage room is going to be here. We're going to do a storage room here. And then we're going to do the janitorial room here. Now, the reason why I did that was because the storage room actually is going to hold all of the items that our janitor is going to need. Now, you may be wondering, well, what are those items? Well, there's actual stuff that they have your janitor using. So, first things first, we're going to put a small storage shelf in here. We're going to only put one. I want it as close to the edge as possible. I'm just trying to make sure I'm using the space as efficiently as possible. Then we're going to need in the garbage room, not the trash can, but we are going to put a trash can into our CEO's room. But we're going to need the dumpster. And I'm going to keep everything kind of blue because I just love the color blue. So there we go. Let's put 2 of them in here, actually. Okay, those cost us 600 and something. Now, in a janitorial room, as I said, you only need the janitorial closet, cabinet rather. So we're going to put that in there. Now, each room has that thing on it where it, you know, took that thing away where it's now okay. So, what do we need to do to get a janitor in here? Well, first things first is we're going to need to hire one. So we go to HR. You can look at, as you can see, all of these are different things you can hire. The janitor's there, the waiter, the vendors, HR specialist, housekeeper, all that sort of thing. We want a janitor. Okay. Now, right here we have none. Obviously, we don't have any employees, nothing like that. There's no janitors working day or night. So we're going to do a start candidate search. We can't do it because we don't have any accounting documents. So now our girl here, our CEO, needs to switch over to accounting documents. Excuse me. She's going to now, every time she goes back to her desk and actually does something, she's going to start doing accounting documents now. So you're going to need 5 accounting documents, I believe, for every type of hire that you do. So now we have an inventory tutorial. Basically what this is saying is we need to order some stuff, and the people will bring it in and we'll have it available. Now let's go to inventory. We can order all these different things: coffee beans, cream, different vegetables, eggs, fruit. This is so I love this. I love this game. I mean, it just has so much involved. But as you can see, this stuff needs probably cold storage. We don't have any of that. We don't need it yet. But it also tells you there's no demand for it, so we really don't need it anyway. Go to snacks and drinks. There's no demand for any of this because we don't have anything going to where we need it. Same thing over here. We can order cigarettes, cigars, all of this stuff. Now in other, we do have demand. Surface cleaner. And as you can see, it's completely different over here. Beautiful. Now, we need to order some of it so that we have some. I'm going to start with 4. Trash bags, though, I'm going to go with 8. So we have 8 of them stored. We're going to have 8 of those, and we're going to have 4 surface cleaners. Now, what that does is when that comes in, we now have them on order. When that comes in, it's going to be stored here. Our janitor who works here is going to go, they're going to automatically have it in here. It's going to be stored here, but it's going to replenish in here, which is still good for our janitor. Then our janitor would do their job. Now, as far as our janitor is concerned, we are waiting on one more document. Our girl does them 2 at a time. So she should have just, yes, she did. She just did enough. So let's go to HR and let's hire someone. Now, we said start candidate search. We can only hire a janitor anyway because that's the only thing we have unlocked right now. So let's go there. As soon as you click it, it's going to go. So please remember that. You saw what I did earlier. You know, don't make that mistake in the research or hire someone you don't want. See, that search goes pretty quick. So I'm not upset about that at all. So let's look and see who we've got. We've got 3 different candidates here. You can see their estimated salary range. So it goes, it's a pretty decent salary range. But if we click on them, in this case, we don't hire them if we click on them. So remember that. We have to at least see what they're all about. So this person has a positive mood at morning shifts. That's good to know. But requires 25% more break. That might be a problem for us. This person also has a positive mood, but they're more likely to get affected by low lighting. Well, we're going to put lighting in later on, which we haven't done, so we shouldn't be a problem with that. This person is less likely to get affected by low decoration, which is good because we don't have that much. But she does not like to be during the day. You know what? I think for me, we're going to hire 2 of them. I want one for the morning and one for the evening because our casino is going to be 24 hours a day. So I think that Roberto would be a good candidate. So we're going to hire Roberto. Now here we have our dialogue with them. So we can pick a salary. We can also pick a sign-on bonus if we want to kind of entice them to come on. Their minimum is 50. Now I doubt very seriously if they're going to go for that. So I'm going to go somewhere around the 100 mark. Let's see what he says. Oh, that's way too low for the industry standards. Well, we're going to start negotiating here. Let's go with 176. Okay, we now have this guy working for us. And we're going to make him work during the day. He's going to be assigned the janitorial room 1. So there you go. Now, he likes the fact that there's work available. He loves that he started working. Now, he came to the casino on foot, which, you know, I can't do anything about that. Yes, we don't have an employee break room, which is a very good point. But let's hire our next person first. I think Bailey was going to be the one. Now, she would have a negative mood if she was working during the day. But we're going to put her at night anyway. And this person, I can't have them having too many breaks right now. But we're going to have her going on here. So let's give her an offer. Let's just start this time somewhere in the middle-ish. Okay. She's great with that. We probably, I don't know if we gave her too much or whatever. Now, people are complaining that they don't have toilets. We can't give them toilets. So that's gonna be an issue. But anyway, you know, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So okay, we have him scheduled for the day and Bailey scheduled for the night. So we're doing good there. Now we need to switch her from accounting documents back over to research. Even though she's given us enough accounting documents to possibly hire 2 more people. Now we are waiting for, you saw that we had ordered something. How long is it going to take? It's going to take another hour and 7 minutes for us. So roughly that's about 7 p.m. our time. Roberto may be gone. I don't know what they consider day or night here. I think 6 o'clock, or no, it's not 6 o'clock. Well, anyway, so we're going to deal with the fact that there's no lighting in this joint. And we're going to also we need to do another research. Let me see. We're going to have to hire a maintenance person. And we're going to have to do the casino. Let's do the casino first, because that's going to be some money hopefully coming in soon. And then our casino is going to start on the 2nd floor, at least for me. So we don't have any lighting in any of these rooms, and I don't want anyone to be upset. So we have floor lamps, which, you know, those aren't bad. And then we have ceiling lamps. Now, I like the ceiling lamps myself. Some of them are pretty okay. All of them, I think, do the same thing. They give you +10 lighting and +1 decoration, and they take up a whole electricity slot. So, right now, our electric is 24. So, we have 24 to give. So, I'm not trying to use too many of these things. Now, honestly, I'm kind of happy that this, say, lamp gives you the same as this one, even though I'm using 3 bulbs over here, I'm using 2 bulbs over there. But that's, I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, let's put that there. That there. I may need 2 for that room. That there. That there. And that there. So each room should have some sort of lighting. Now, it's not giving me any kind of signal negatives or anything that it does not have any lighting. So we're gonna we're gonna assume that it's good. Now, I should have put some also over here. Okay, one of our employees wants to quit. Already? Okay, let's just give him a bonus or something. And that's an employee that hasn't even started yet, dude. They haven't even started yet. So as you can see at night, here's your lighting. So I think she just came to work. Maybe that's why. Who is this? Oh, you're leaving for the day. You will not do, we don't have you working at night. The problem is you can't hire another CEO to work at night and a CEO to work during the day. Now you can tell your character to work at night, but I'd rather for them to work during the day, actually. Now, while we're leaving, as you can see, Bailey has an issue here. Now, first of all, she's tired, she's focused, she's tired, she's bored because she came to the casino on foot. You know, I don't get people. You know, it's like, what? You know, it's not my problem. I'm not supposed to supply you with freaking transportation. So let's see what kind of ceiling lamp We could keep with the tradition here. Let's put one of these bad boys up. Let's see if we go here and then there. There we go. So we have lighting all down here. We're good to go. She's cleaned that up pretty quickly. I gotta give it to her. She did pretty good with that. So now the thing is we need to have something for upstairs, correct? The only thing we have are stairs. So I'm gonna put these stairs actually right here. We don't need our CEO. When we actually interact with our CEO, 9 times out of 10, she's gonna be sitting in this chair, and we can also interact with her here. So I'm gonna put these stairs kind of where I don't need to necessarily touch anything. You know what I'm saying? So let's also see. So we're gonna have the casino going. I think we unlocked that already. Yes, we did. We're gonna unlock these later. We're gonna probably need a lounge. I think we should get a lounge area. But we're gonna do maintenance first, I think. How much is the lounge? Lounge is 9. We almost have enough to do that, but I think we need a maintenance person. We're gonna do maintenance. There we go. So we're gonna do maintenance. We'll do the lounge in the morning when our CEO comes back. But right now, I think we should really work on trying to get some sort of money coming in here. Now, our casino is going to be pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be pretty big. I actually want to do an entire floor of casino, but I won't. Mainly because we don't have that kind of money anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to go as far as, no, I don't want to go that far. I do. I'm going to go this far, and I'm going to make this entire thing, how much is that going to cost me? 30K. So we've got 12. Yes, do it. Okay, we're going to do that. And then what I'm also going to do is we're going to add a little bit of space down here for our maintenance people. And then if we need to, we'll just add another server room down here. So that's why down here is going to be only for utilities and such. So let's get on with it. So anyway, as you can see, they're delivering the material. She's upset for whatever reason. Don't even know why she's all mad. You know, you're doing your job. Just do your job. So I'm going to fast forward, move time on for a bit. Our janitor has no work to do, but she will soon, because they're going to make a mess up here while they're doing stuff. They're also going to make a mess down at the end when they're actually doing the build of the walls and stuff that I requested. So we have some people delivering. We should have some people actually building soon, which we don't see that yet, but we will, or we should. It's taking them a minute, and what I notice is they all deliver it first, then they start building. So, you know, I'm cool with that. You know, I'm all right with that. See, she's right on it. She is on top of it. I love it. I absolutely love it. See, she's getting rid of trash. She's doing the surface cleaner. I mean, she's just on it. Okay, so we now have a top floor here. Now, what does that mean for us, really? That means that we now are going to make this our casino. She's going to clean that up. So I'm going to go in here and say, you are now my casino. Now, the casino, right now, we only have slot machines to put in them. So, and then first of all, we need to work on utilities. Now, I don't like the way this goes, really. Because if I bring that up here and then take it down, it's just going to connect to all these different things. But that's fine. We're going to connect them. And then I need to connect this room too. And then we also need internet. Yes, we're going to need internet for our machines. So let's go to utilities. Oh, never mind. Wait a minute. Utility lines. And then let's bring the internet up here. So we got internet over there, internet up there, and then internet all through. Now, we should be good with how much internet we're using and how much, yes. Okay, so the casino is not a casino until we have some things in it. Now, the casino requires, I'm gonna put these in the lounge actually. The casino is going to require the casino cashier. So we're going to go ahead and get one of those. I want her in the beginning. The people come from left to right and they leave, like they come in from the left and they leave to the right. So I want that her right here, or him, whoever it's going to be. And as you can see, the security is -2. The electricity is -2. It does not matter which one of these I pick because they're all the same. Yes, we didn't have any money, so we don't pay any taxes. We didn't make anything. We spent all our money. So there we go. We now have casino cashier. Now we're gonna have to hire one. So let's start the candidate search. As you can see, we can do maintenance and we can do a receptionist, which is great because I do want a maintenance person. So first we're going to do the receptionist. And that's what this is considered to be, a receptionist. It's not considered to be anything else. Now, casino games tutorial. As you can see, once I put these here, I can go in and pick what game I want. So let's go into electronics. We have slot machines. We have this slot machine, which says jackpot, and this one, which looks like some fruit. So we're going to put as many of these as possible in here. These seem to give us the lighting that we need. So I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. Okay, so we're using too much electricity and we just killed the electric. That will happen as you're putting things in. So we go back, we get another transformer, and we put that bad boy in there and we're good to go. So we can also, if we did that while the customers were there, they would leave because obviously there's nothing to play at that point. Okay, so let's go back to this. The room is currently out of assigned policy service hours. We have not set how that our casino's open yet because we're still planning it. So we'll deal with that later. But that's pretty much what that means. We haven't set the hours for it. These little things here means there's no game assigned here. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to put 2 more of this type in there. Well, it was the fruit thing, wasn't it? Okay, these are costing me $2,100 each. Now, I don't really mind that too much. I don't, because it's kind of a, it's necessary. It's really necessary. We're trying to use that to make money. So down here, you see casino game security. Here's security. We don't have any security officers. Vendors, we don't have any vendors, stuff like that. So we can probably get a loan if we even had, we have to get our hotel rating up. Well, that's the casino. Now here we can borrow $12,500 because obviously we have that. As you can see, the different loans that we can possibly get. We may have to look into that later on, but right now we don't. So, I mean, we're good for right now. I wouldn't say we're doing great, but we're good. But we need casino games. We only have one unlocked, as you can see here. Now, to unlock more, obviously, the research. We go in here, you see all the different slot games. And as we go down here, you'll see all of these will begin to open. The card games are not in the demo version. The bingo games are not in the demo version. So none of this we can do. Now these we probably can, but we still have to see. as you notice, research also costs money. So we really need to be careful with that as well. Our next research is going to be this lounge. And I'm going to kind of show you why. Now, you may be thinking it should be the restroom, which I would agree. However, as I indicated, I think earlier, water is not included in the demo. Now, I was upset by that. I really was upset by that because I did all that planning and I was trying to get down to, you know, all of that. So, I mean, it upset me, but I get it. It's a demo, you know. So, okay, let's go back to this. Now, we're going to have the fruit garden on all of these. So right now we have no variety in our games whatsoever. No variety. Fine with me, people. Fine with me. Now, another thing that we didn't think about, which I'm going to address soon, is the CEO's office is not decorated at all. She's dealing with some concrete back there. But let's get this up and running first. Now, what wallpaper? Let's see if we can just get something on the walls here. First of all, I think we should put some windows on here or something, because it's just so bare. You know, there we go. And then even down here, at least give her 2 windows. We're gonna do a window there, window there. I mean, it's just server room don't need a window. And then let's just see here what we can do. Nope. Let's go back here. Wallpaper. I'm loving the blue type of stuff, but you know, you can see other different patterns that might work. This is decent. Maybe we can do this for the casino. It's already kind of bright. But maybe that'll, I don't know, maybe that'll do something with it. I like this wallpaper. So we're going to do this for her room. It's probably too much blue. Probably a little too much blue. But we're going to roll with it. We're going to go with it. So I'm not going to be bothered. You know, we're going to roll with it. So anyway, okay. So the casino, we have 10 slot machines. We have room for more, obviously. I'm probably going to put the other ones in there, but the more we have in here, the more security problems we're going to face. See, we're at -5 security right now. The more security problems we're going to face, but the more, we're also going to have some issues with electric and stuff like that. So I'm going to wait. So we already should have found a candidate for our place here. Let's check out Aiden. Aiden has a positive movement in the morning. He needs 25% more break. Now, this person has 15% more work speed, more likely to get affected by break room food variety. Well, at this moment, we don't have a break room, so she's really going to get affected by that. So, I don't know. This person is more speedy, 15% more work speed, more likely to get affected by low lighting. So, honestly, I'm thinking, you need more break. You are positive during the day. So this person is going to be our night person. So we're going to hire this person. Now I'm going to try to find a good middle ground to start the negotiations. Oh, okay. Way too low. Okay, let's see if we go a little bit higher. We notice we say we've checked our budget. Okay, they like that. All right, you're going to work at night. And it is technically nighttime right now. So what are we going to do? Now, the policies here, as you can see, our casino is closed. We want it open 24 hours, so we're good there. You can change uniforms. You can have your people either not have a uniform, you know, work whenever they, you know, want to work, take breaks whenever they can. You know, it's just one of those things that just, it works out. Smoking, we're not going to allow it, at least not right now. Now, if you say anywhere, you see how that works, you know, and then here you're kind of, you know, I'm gonna say right now nowhere, because we don't have any kind of smoking room or anything like that. So what do we got now? We have people coming in. Each one of them look different. Each one of them have their own little moodlets. What does that mean? I just saw something here. Now, this person witnessed a crime. I don't know what they witnessed, because we have no security. That's one of the things I kind of wish we had some sort of security here. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, it's the demo. You can't have everything, but I really wish that was here. So anyhow, everyone's trying to get their casino chips over here. Now, what we can also add in here, which I didn't think about, is a trash can. I'm going to put one right here, because we don't want them mucking up everything. Right? We don't want them really messing up all of that stuff. There's trash here. Let me put another set of stairs here. Maybe that's why she didn't get that. Either that or she's out of something. So let's put a set of stairs, say here. Because I don't know how, I think she goes, well, she would have to go all the way over here, and all the way over there, and then go all the way back. So yeah, so she is getting some, you know, wait, we might be out. Let's look at the inventory and see what we have in inventory here. We are out of surface cleaner. So we're getting a delivery. So you know what? Let's bump that up so we have a little more of that. She used 4 of them. And let's see. We have, yeah, she used 4. What's in the, yeah, so I think she used all of the trash bags. We're gonna have 10 of those coming in, but we want to make sure we don't go above what we can store, and that's just based on how many of these things we have. So everyone is, see, we have a security tutorial, but we don't have any freaking security. So you lose a rating point every time a crime is committed, so that's gonna hurt us. Casinos are more prone to hand mucking, edge sorting. Bars are more prone to fights and such like that. The problem is we don't have any security officers, or we're not even allowed to open up security. Now, right now, we can't really research anything else unless we do the vending machines. But I really want to get that lounge done first, because we're going to need the vending machines in the lounge. So, I mean, maybe I could just get that over with. Because let's see, if we do the vending machines right now, we're going to take up those last 7. So we'll have 2 carried over. No, I think we can do the lounge, and then we'll do that later. Now, like I said, we can research the restroom, but we can't do anything with it. Another thing is we don't have enough for those. So we have our people here, and if you take a look at them, they begin to tell you what's going on. This person spent time in a room with high cleanliness. They watched a casino game. He witnessed the crime. Spent time in a room with low security. Spent time in a room with high maintenance. So those things do make a difference. Speaking of maintenance, I think we did research maintenance, so we can actually create a maintenance room. Maintenance office is going to be here. And inside this maintenance office, we're going to need a tools cabinet. So let's go to items and let's put in a tools cabinet. Right there. We also are going to need some sort of lighting, which we're going to stick with our usual. Okay. What's wrong with you, buddy? It's raining out there. Get your umbrella. Alright, so as you can see, we have some things going on here, but we need a maintenance person. And I think we need to order some tools. Let's go into inventory and let's just see. Yes, we do. So we're gonna have to order some tools for our maintenance person. Delivery is in 13 minutes. Let's just jack that up. We'll get 6 of them so that our maintenance person can have it. Now we need to go and hire. Wait, you're pissed off. Oh, why are you so mad? He committed a crime, disorderly conduct. He doesn't have any bingo games available. You're just upset, dude. So anyway, what we're going to do, what happened? Oh, it's daytime. I was about to say, dude, we have enough. So what we're going to do, she's gonna leave, our new person's gonna come in. We need to hire a maintenance person. And I think that is right there in the face. So we have enough to do so. So let's search for a maintenance person. Now, obviously, we're going to do morning and evening as well. So that's going to help us out. We need to hire, we didn't hire our casino person, did we? We didn't. This person's going to work at night. We need a morning person. So she moves really quickly. I'm gonna have to go with this person here. And let's see, 380. Let's go a little bit above middle ground. You're gonna work in the morning. So we have our people there. Now let's see if we have any maintenance people. Here we go. We have Miracles, lovely name, absolutely lovely. She likes working nights, and she'll be more affected by a low decoration. She's less likely to get affected by low cleanliness, and she has 25% more rest. That's fine. Yes, and yes. Now yeah, we have low security, so we're gonna use these two. Now you want the night shift, so let's hire the morning person first. 47. Let's start her at probably around close to 200. Okay, so there she is, and she is going to work mornings, I said, right? Yes, so she's going to work the morning, and then I think this guy, hold on. Yes, this girl is going to work the night. So let's, what are we going to start you with? Roughly around the same, I think. Okay, we have our 2 people for maintenance. Now, I think we might be, what did you do? Disturbing the peace. See, we can't do anything. We can't do anything. There's no hot drinking machines. There's no, I mean, they have nothing to do. Our girl is rolling over here, though, so we should have enough research points. So let's go back into the cuisine and let's do the lounge. And then we should have enough to do the vending right afterwards. Now I say I want the lounge. There, you look upset. Why? Look at these faces. I just love the faces that they give them. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to build, if I build all the way to the end, let me see. I'm going to build one like that, a 2, and then a 3 at the end, because I want the lounge to be kind of nice. You know, and then I'm going to also have, we're going to have multiple floors. I think this game is very great. I probably took a long time to do simple stuff, but I really, really like this game. I mean, I'm going to definitely put it on my wish list because I really want to play this game. I want to see everything. Once everything is like fleshed out, I am dying to see this stuff. But look at marketing. We could actually research a lot of this and just start doing this stuff. So it gives us this over here. So let's go over here. It gives us like some sort of rating every time we use it. So we go up. Security is killing us right now. Decoration is killing us right now. We can fix that. But what I want to do is I want to start getting some money coming in. This thing is broken. So somebody had to have broken it. Who did it? Who did it? Show yourself. But we can't do anything about it. So they're just going to be breaking stuff and just wrecking havoc over here. That's fine. I mean, we'll work with it. We'll work with it, hopefully. But the reason why I wanted to get the lounge in here is because the lounge basically takes care of itself. They go in, they sit, they chill out, you know, and you basically, oh girl, you look like you're dead already. Look at her. But anyway, the lounge, basically, they go in, they sit, they have a little something to eat. The beauty about that is you don't really necessarily have to watch them. But you can. But at the same time, they now have some stuff to do. You know, so I think we're going to put in some more. I think we need some more slot machines. We're going to put in the jackpot ones. Let me make sure we can even do this. I think we have. Bam. See, I didn't watch this one time, but you know, we're gonna have to put in another server. Not a server, you know what I mean. We're gonna have to put in another transformer. There we go. So we have 16 left. I think each of these is taking up 2. And then we gotta make sure we have enough for our, oh, you guys are quick. Okay, so our lounge, I think, is going to be, I want a decent sized lounge, but I don't want it to take up all of this. Like what I normally would do would be I would put maybe a bathroom on this floor. And then, you know what I'm saying? But we can't do bathrooms. So we're going to make it a size 6. We're going to make it 6 because we're running out of cash like really quick here. And I don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and put the only game that we can put on these. But we'll at least give them something else. Because people are leaving because they don't have a game to play. And I want that money that they're, you know, I can't have them leaving. What's your problem? You don't have any snacks. See, and that's the thing. There's no bathroom. There's no snacks. I guess I should put some lighting in here anyway, but we're going to wait on that. What is this? Total internet productions, total consumption. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, see, we're running out of just resources, just stuff. So we need to kind of have them. Now, you notice I'm not too concerned about, what is it? He wants to write a bad review. We don't have enough. We can only do that. That's fine. I mean, we can deal with that later. That'll, I don't know. You know, there's nothing we can do about it really right now. But I want to show you this lounge here, and then we're going to end it at that because I want you to see exactly what that gives us. And we can research something else too while we're at it. We need this vending machine. And then we're going to probably try to research these slot games to try to get some more stuff in here. Normally I would do the restroom, but it really is no reason to do it. And I kind of hate that because I really want to be able to give them a restroom. And then we'll probably, I mean, you can do some snacks and stuff, but this is going to open up the bottled water and cracker. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put another storage in here. Let me see, is the bottled water I think that's considered, yes, that's a cold storage, yes. So I'm going to need, let's see, not a bookshelf. We can do another storage shelf. Is that gonna fit? We can do a storage shelf. And then eventually, I think, yes, there's a small fridge. And a small fridge right there. So we're going to actually order snacks and drink. I'm gonna order some bottled water, which, yes, I know there's no demand now, but there will be. So we're gonna order some bottled water, and then we're going to order, I think it said it'll open up some crackers, and then we'll do 10 crackers. We'll do 20 crackers and 20 bottled water. Because we've got some people coming through here. So that's going to come in later on. Problem is going to be, and I forgot when we research stuff, it costs us money as well. So we don't have even enough money to research the slot games, the do slot games, or the snacks. You know, new snacks. Now, I'm not worried about, because we have something to start us off with. So, okay. The reason why I want this to be the lounge, and we're going to make this like that. So that's now our lounge. Now the lounge is supposed to have dining table, newspaper rack, and at least a seat. Now we can do a little bit better than that. And then we also can do a cold drink vending machine or a snack vending machine. Well, we're going to do one of each. Okay. So electronics. Unfortunately, this is going to take -1 electricity. We should be good with that because we've got 4 electricity. So let's just put that drink there. And then the snack is going to be right next to it. There's that. And then we said, it said we were going to need a seat. Wait, nope, it said dining. Hold on. It said dining table, didn't it? Yeah, dining table, newspaper rack, and a seat. Okay. So, dining tables. Now, these are only going to hold, I believe, 1 person. So, we've got to put multiples in here. And I think I'm going to put about 3 there. And then we're also going to need a seat. Just regular seats for people to sit. What the hell did I just do? Regular seats for people to sit down. And then a newspaper rack. We could put that here. Now the newspaper rack, I don't think I really need more than that, but see, and the problem too is once you put something down, you can't really move it. You have to sell it, which you get half the price. You have to sell it in order to put something else, which I kind of don't like that. I kind of really don't like that. Now, then we need to put, I think we need some more seating. I'm going to put some more seats down here. I'm going to put 1 there. And then I probably should have thought this through, but we're going to put another dining, a different one here. Okay. Now, we need some electricity to go up here, so we need some utility lines. We are running out of money very quickly. There we go. So we have utility lines there. These are looking for their food. Okay. It's looking for something to be in it. I don't think we had our delivery yet. So we have 5 hours and 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is we're going to move time on a little bit. So we're looking at about 7 o'clock, I think. We are racking up a lot of research points. But are we making any money? We're making some. You see our money going up a little bit. little bit. Very, very slowly, though. It's going up. Some people are embarrassed because they're losing. There's a lot of people who, I don't want people watching other people. I want them playing. So far, it looks like not too many of them are watching. It looks like a lot of them are playing. We don't have that many coming in because probably our reputation took that hit. I'm going to switch her to some accounting documents real quick, just in case do we have to hire? We have to hire. Oh, we hired some maintenance people. You know what? I'm going to leave her at that. Forget it. Shoot, let her go. Let her go. Yeah, so anyway, this game I think is really great. I love it. I absolutely think that it's going to be a really big game. I could, you know what, we're going to allow people to come into the lounge right now. Now, let's see how that goes. Now, they can't get anything to eat right away, but they can at least sit down and rest, because a lot of them are probably tired. They're, you know, they had to walk all the way to the casino, for God's sake, you know, so the poor people have just been having a bad time. You know, she's sitting there, she's resting, you know, reading the newspaper, you know, so as you can see this over here, they're just chilling out. And that's kind of what they wanted to do, and it helps them get their moods back up. You know, now he's only tired because he came on foot. This broad, what is your problem? Come here. There she is. Now she has a lot of moodlets. She spent time in bad decorations, room with bad lighting. Yes, that's true. I agree with that. Now, I'm sorry. I forgot to put a garbage can in here too, a trash can. So I really messed that up. I don't know if I can squeeze one in here somewhere. Let's see if I can. I don't think I left enough room for it. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. I did not think about the trash can, but that's fine. Our janitor is like on top of it. But yes, the decoration here is really bad. So let's at least take care of the lighting first. Let's go here. We're gonna try to keep with our lighting theme here, which is these. And you put you here. I think you're gonna need 3. So bam, there we go. So that lighting should be fine. The decoration, yes, that's not very good. So let's see what we can do with that wallpaper. First of all, let's give them a couple of windows. That'll help with lighting as well. And then, let's see, wallpaper. Do we want the lounge? We want the lounge kind of cozy like, but we don't want it too bright. We don't want it too dark. I think this works. It's blue. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's great. But that's just me. I mean, I'm sorry if you don't feel that same way, but I love that. I would totally do a room like that. I mean, I just love the blue. But anyway, I've been going for a while. I think what I'll do is I'm going to leave it here. But as we're able to open up more things, I will probably do one more of these in order to just show you what some of the other ones are. And we'll probably get a loan next time just so we can do something else. The research, we're fine with that, but I think I want to get better snacks. I probably want to give them a different variety of cold drinks. I'm going to get this employee break room, if nothing else, and I'll show you how that kind of works. So next time, we'll get a loan, hopefully. We'll try to build this up over here, because we really don't have, we lost a lot of that. So we'll try to build this up, maybe work on the decoration and everything, and just see what we can do. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. I know it was long, guys, but I really like this game. I'm going to play this game when it comes out. It is a definite yes on my list, regardless of all the issues, the things that are not in the demo, because it is a demo. So this has been Casino Tycoon Tower, I believe was the name of it. And guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you didn't enjoy the video, please let me know why. I look to improve, to provide you with best content that I possibly can. I do research. I do, you know, try to see what works and what doesn't work. For any other future videos, please subscribe. This is just trying to play it, saying please stay safe, everyone.